So I started gymnastics at the age of 5. I don't remember why. I think my mom just put me in gymnastics, and it definitely developed my competitive career and just instilled that in me that I'm super competitive. And I competed all the way through college, and then I found CrossFit. No intention of competing. So I started doing it regularly at the gym, and then I almost qualified to regionals and was like, all right, let's do this. I want to qualify for regionals. Like, that was my goal. And then you make a bigger new goal, right? You just keep going. Was the games, and after I qualified for the games is what's the next peak? What's the next thing to shoot for? So I actually got a DM on Instagram from CrossFit Mayhem Freedom. I knew it was an opportunity of a lifetime to come here and be a part of the team, and it's definitely lived up to that. It was a little bit of a hard transition when you go from like an environment that you've been into, a completely new environment with nobody. I didn't know anybody here, and everyone was super welcoming. It was a family right away, but it forced me into a space where I had to grow and become better. I know when I first came here, like I talked about, the first year was a struggle. The only thing I cared about was, not blowing it and performing to the best of my ability. And although I did well that year, I didn't have fulfillment and joy, and I didn't have that peace and those things that we get from our faith and from God. And it keeps me centered. It can be really hard, and you can start losing pieces of yourself. And since being here, my faith has developed a lot and showed me so much about myself and brought me so much closer to God, and like relying on those things so I can go into competition without pressure of my performance, because my identity is not in CrossFit. It's not in my placement on the leaderboard. It's not in how well I do. It's in Christ and how I live my life. And it's given me a platform here to show God's goodness, and that's my ultimate goal, is to shine light for people and show that there is joy and peace. I feel like I can love people through CrossFit by all the people I've had a chance to meet, all the people I get to help and see, and the people who help me, who pour into me here. 2 times games champion on a team. I cannot believe that's even part of my story. So continued goals to be happy and healthy and compete as long as I'm able. And yeah, it's been a crazy journey.